Howdy everybody, LucyGoosey here, and welcome back to Monster Loves You. Last time we left off, we had finally made it into adulthood again. And now we're going to do a little politicking with the monsters. You know, let's get right into it. We got a lot to do and not a lot of time to do it in. So we're gonna go with food. We like food. Gobclaw and you were arguing about what to have for lunch. She got to pick last time. That means it's my turn. Suddenly, your favorite food flies down from the sky and perches within an arm's reach. The magpie chirps. Have either of you seen a cornfield around here? Your stomach growls. It's tough, but help the bird scream and flee. Why was that bird talking? Burp. Just go. Oh, God. Oh, my respect. I forgot I gotta deal with respect in this one. Fantastic and amused Boosh, sadly it wasn't much. You and Gobclaw still have to figure out what to have for lunch. Alright, that was not quite the way I wanted it to go. Belfog and Gritmitten are arguing in the streets over a cat. They both want kitty croquettes for lunch. Sounds yummy, so what's the problem? Okay, I remember this one. I gotta divide and conquer. Miners eaters, try and make everyone happy. It's just one sharing is on the table along with the cat. And to hold the cat while you mediate the dispute. Yes. Cleverness times 3 plus 3. Belfog hands the cat over. What do you think? I caught it fair and square, so it should be mine, right? Take a bite to test it. Cut in half. Just cut in half right off the bat. Ferocity plus 2. That was messy. Wisdom is a hallmark of a well-respected monster. Belfog grumbles, but agrees. No respect. Okay. I was like, no respect? No respect. Alright. We'll do one more politicking. We'll go with snake. A slithery snake. The snake moon is rising in the sky, and it's time to gather snakes for the ritual. What is a snake moon? I don't know if I remember this one. Hold on. I got a scratch between my ear. Sometimes the full moon has shadows on it, and that's got to mean something. Monsters celebrate these shadows with snake soup. Actually sounds kind of delicious. Actually, not really. The snake moon is rising. Other monsters will bring plenty of snakes. Stay home. No, gotta gather the snakes with everybody. You wander the fields near the whale mist. It's easy to catch snakes, but every time you reach for another one, some of them squirm out of your grasp. Most of your snakes are getting away. Oh, excuse me, burping. Not anymore. They're not. Not anymore. They're not. Kill the snakes as you catch them. Keep catching them alive. Honesty and respect. Heck yes, and cleverness. Oh man, that was a good one. Everyone claps when you arrive with 3 living snakes hanging from you by their fangs. The venom hardly stings at all. That's awesome. The snakes are added to the cauldron along with a mass of other snakes, some writhing and others lying still. Join the circle as the ritual begins. Heck yes. Oh, I was hoping I'd get to see some of it, but no. I got some honesty though. That's good. Let's explore the whale mist. Ooh, sword in the stone. Actually looked like a sword in a wood pile. You find a red hood and a basket in the middle of the forest patch. A human house nearby. Funny, you've never noticed it before. There's a white picket fence out front. Creep, stay away. Circle the pretty little house. Circle the house. Let's see what's going on. There's a great deal of blood in the yard, along with a half-dead wolf coughing weakly. Ask the wolf what happened. Woodcutter's friend, you can't trust them. Beware their axes, even worse than knives. The wolf finishes. I'll take and eat the wolf. If I could share it, I'll bow my head in respect. Honesty plus 3, that's awesome. You're not sure if you're respecting the human's capacity. You're not sure if you're respecting the human's capacity for killing or the wolf's perfectly timed last words. But before you can come to a decision, you've gone bored. Take and eat the wolf carcass. You haul the strangely heavy carcass back home, and Elder points out a sewn-up gash down the wolf's belly and says it was good work. Take credit for the woodcutter's surgical precision. Points out admit it was someone else who cut. Yeah, let's do that. Respect plus 5, that's awesome. And honesty plus 9, finally getting some honesty in here. The elder is impressed with your honesty and says so. You open the gash and find stones inside the wolf. How odd. Oh, that's oh, why can't I remember that? Oh, I can't remember what it is. I know it's like an old parable or a children's story where a wolf was like trying to eat like sheep or kids, and they cut open his belly and put stones in there instead. Basically killed the wolf. Yeah, gruesome. Can't remember what children's story that is. We're going back into the whale mist though, and we're gonna find this blood. Stalk the forest hunting an elusive swift elk. Suddenly it emerges from underbrush, lowering its antlers and pawing at the ground. It's going to charge. Perfect! Tear it apart! Bravery plus 15. The elk charges and you duck under it, slashing a hole in its chest, but instead of a heart you find nothing. The elk turns, catches you with its antlers, flinging you into a tree. What the heck? Like, seriously? Find nothing? No entrails? No guts? No heart? No lungs? The elk bounds away. It's unkillable. There's nothing that's unkillable. I'll leave the elk in the woods. Return to Omen and warn everyone about the strange elk. No! There's nothing that's unkillable. Go after it! You keep chasing the elk until it pauses to drink from a stream. And you spring at it without fear and tear it limb from limb, head from body, antler from skull. Roar! Bravery, honesty, kindness, cleverness, awesome. Its beasts are still twitching as you devour them. You are filled with strange heat, but it soon fades. How bracing. Respect plus 5, I love it. Other monsters comment on the new swagger in your step as you return to Omen. What the heck just happened? Did I, like, devour a ghost elk? I don't know, but it makes me thirsty for the blood of the elk. It's not what's in here. This is just juice. So we're gonna do a little bit more politicking. I've done 2 and 2. Let's dig a hole. Let's see what happens when I dig myself a hole. Look over my garden. Garden? Most hovels have gardens. Many monsters don't care, but some like to show off their herbs, spices, and flowers. How's it looking? There are so many rocks there, even if you don't feel like planting things, it looks bad. These rocks ought to go. Stupid rocks, kick one. Start digging, forget it. Be one of those monsters who doesn't care about gardens. Stupid rocks, kick one of them. Oh, those rocks are surprisingly hard. Well, it's really only surprising when you forget that, you know, they're rocks. Let's start digging. All this work is a lot harder than you expected. You're not a natural digger like Molefoot or Shovel. Not all monsters pick good names. Just be glad you're not one of them. That is true. I never really picked a name for me. That's fine. Monster Moo. Keep at it. Do all the work yourself. Take a break. This is hard. Keep at it. Do all the work yourself. You dig. It's hard, but you eventually get better at it. Dig. When you're done, the garden looks much better. All that digging turned over the earth, too. That's probably a good thing. Catch your breath. Now that it's all done, respect plus 10, because I did it myself. What? That's right. The spine doctor out for a stroll stops to compliment your work ethic. You're not sure what an ethic is, but she always talks like that. That's awesome. I like it. Politic a little bit more. We're going to see what this little oil slick is. Your neighbor, the elder monster, Elayla, walks slowly in the direction of the brood cave. Elayla who? She's one of your next door neighbors, but she's much older than you, months and months. She has tough scales and eyes of several different sizes. Looks like she only has 2. Okay. Your neighbor, the elder monster Layla, walks slowly in the direction of the brood cave. Let's follow her. As she passes down the road, some of the other elders nod to her. They then go to her hovel and start smashing things. Let's ask what's going on. Greedblitz stops tearing apart Layla's dining room table and says she feels herself beginning to dissolve. She's going to go release herself and become one with the slime in the spawning vat. What happens when monsters dissolve themselves? Monsters who get to a certain age either settle into their personality and shape forever, or they let themselves become one with the slime for which they came. The personality can have an effect on future generation of monsterlings. I'm gonna go thank her for her contribution. That's kindness plus 9. That's awesome. You're going to be remembered, Layla, and we'll see a bit of you in every monsterling from now on. Layla wipes a slimy tear from one of her smaller eyes and sniffs. Tell her a joke. I like a good joke. Kindness plus 9 again. Ask, what did the talking wolf say to the bear? Layla pauses, raises 6 of her eyebrows, and waits on the answer. You realize you don't have a punchline, but before silence can grow awkward, her ears fall off. Layla waves goodbye to you and resumes her walk to the brood cave. You never see her again. That's so sad! But that's what happened to me in the last episode. Oh my gosh, that was sad. Explore the whale mist again. We are going after the mouth. You follow a deer in the forest when the trail comes to an abrupt and just in front of a cave entrance. The hoofprints look strange, like the deer doubled back, walking backwards. It's a trap. Okay, so what about Maz? Get away from the cave. Clearly, you should fight the trap. Turn the trap against the deer. That's right. Cleverness +9. You walk into the cave and find Hammerich take one of his famous snaps. The huge monster is known for his irritability. When he's awakened, twig snaps in the bushes. The deer is fleeing. Wait for the deer to come to me. That's right. You wait and wait, but the deer slipped away like a shot. Dang it. Dang it, I should have got him to come back to me. Let's go with Mr. Skeptical. You scoop a big fish from the forest stream. As you're about to bite into it, it says, wait, I'm magic. I can grant you a wish. Believe the fish. Why not? Shit. Fish flops on the stream bank trying to get back into the water, but you are in the way. It says, let me back in the water and I'll give you anything you desire. Wish for something to eat, wish for something to fight. Wish for a million snacks, wish for something to eat. The fish wriggles and falls into the water. It uses its tail to flip a dozen crowd out onto the bank. You devour the delicious crustaceans in tiny bites, relishing the experience. That's awesome. I thought like I was actually just going to eat the fish, but you know, that'll work too. Angry monster. You're bringing home a human coat you found hanging on a tree when you see a cat waving at you. Cats are bad news. Get out of here. Wave back. Wave at the cat. Hello, kitty cat. The cat is standing on its hind legs wearing human boots and indeed is covered in human clothing artifacts. Save me, he cries, pointing to a wolf who has it cornered. Get the wolf. Attack the wolf cautiously. Something's not right. Talk some sense into everyone. Yeah, attack cautiously. Leap on the wolf, keeping an eye on the cat. Good thing, too, since the minute your back is turned, he tries to take the coat you found. Let the wolf go and attack the cat. Keep fighting the wolf. Abandon the dire situation. It's, let the wolf go attack the cat. Ah, ha, 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 stupid cat. You attack the cat, but he smirks and runs away at amazing speed. Maybe those boots are magical. But I got some respect out of the deal. That's okay. I'm going to do 3 more. 3 more. Let's politic a little bit. Let's politic with a giant fist in the air. It's the scream along, sing along. Every monster screaming. Scream, sing, scream, sing. You're totally going to break some windows and eardrums, but why? Sing quietly. Belt it out. You gotta win. Pre-smashing. No. Belt it out. You sing about lost and secret love and a plate with no pancakes on it. Your song is sad and strong. When the other monsters sense that you're holding back, the monsterlings, on the other hand, are terrified. Sing proudly, but rein it. Yeah, sing proudly, but rein it in. Kindness and respect +5. That's awesome. Windows crack, eardrums perforate, and monsterlings flee. Later, you find out that they heard your screams and snack miles and miles away, so that wasn't so bad. Awesome. Okay, we got 4 days left, and we're already almost out of time, so let's politic one more time. Politic with a giant leaping fart. Monsters in the skull pull. Yeah, let's dance. Okay, I've done this one already. Wait for someone else to dance. Slip away without making a scene. Begin to dance. Dance fast, rush around. Apologize for your ignorance and dance slowly. Show respect to the skulls. Honesty and respect +5. That's awesome. You dance slowly and sourly, not quite sure what to do. Other monsters howl with approval. Alright, and last one, we're going to explore the whale mist today. And let's find something shocking. Spy a wolf pacing outside a small wooden cabin. From within the building, you hear the bleating of goat kids. Work with the wolf to get the kids. Honesty, cleverness, the wolf's lucky day then. I'm glad you're reasonable. Some monsters will attack. Yeah, blah blah. Getting in through the roof while the wolf keeps them from escaping. Clever ruse. Pretend to fight. That's right. Lurk in the opposite directions. The goat kids emerge from the cabin. Wolf closes in on them from hiding spots. Kill them. Respect +5. Awesome. You slaughtered the goat kids and eat them up. The wolf lives with one carcass in his jaws, share with his pack. That's awesome. Okay, so we got 2 days left. But once I finish those 2 days, it's going to go straight into the ending. But it's already gone past the time that I wanted to for this episode. So I'm going to leave it here for today. I really hope that I become an elder monster with this one. I got my respect up. I can hopefully get, if I get 5% on both of them, I can get up to 72%. If I get 10% on one of them, I can get past that. Minimum. If I get 10%, I get a minimum of like 77%. Math? Yeah, math works. Okay, but like I said, that's where we're going to leave this episode for today. So thank you everybody so much for watching. If you liked it, hit that like button. If you have any questions, comments, or games you would like to see me play, leave those in the comments down below. Thanks again everybody so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video.